This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gino Arcaro.
Be more or be less. It's your biggest decision today. In his book, Soul of a Lifter, Gino inspires you to make the right decision. Compete on the only stage that really matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter today at Amazon.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good, inspirational news only. Today's podcast is a blast, a shorter 5-minute version consisting of a motivational speech and top 1,000 workout song of the day. Here's real life lesson number 5,777 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Labels are lifted. This is part 9 of a series of 10 lessons that I learned from being labeled mentally retarded, quote unquote, their words, and slow, quote unquote, their words by teachers and doctors when I was a kid. Here's lesson number 9. Labels are not removed. They are lifted. And you lift labels with strength. Labels are generalities that incompetent people attach to you in the attempt to remove your uniqueness, to fit you into a crowd in order to blend into the mainstream. That's what they want you to do. Dissolve in the mainstream in this large crowd and traffic jam. Labels are attached by those who want to feel important. They want to feel significant. Labels weaken you if you believe them. You can believe your labelers or your mentors. It's your choice. You make the call. It's easy to give weight to the wrong opinion. The best way that I found to lose my labels was by lifting. 2 kinds of lifting. Lifting weights to build physical strength and lifting others through coaching and mentoring to build mind, body, and soul. Any label can be lost by lifting. Any label can be lost through lifting to build strength in mind, body, and soul, both by lifting weights in the gym and by lifting others. Top 1,000 workout song of the day, Get Back by the Beatles. It's a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen, released in 1970, year 2 of my 48-year workout streak. Lifting has changed the lives of over 25,000 students and athletes that I've coached and taught. I had to introduce over 98.6% of them to the concept of lifting because no one in their lives had ever mentioned or taught the value of lifting to any of these students or athletes. If you're a parent, a coach, a teacher, a relative of a young person, give them the gift of lifting. Introduce them to the concept of strength building in mind, body, and soul. It's life altering. Get Back by the Beatles, $1.29 on iTunes, guaranteed to lift. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. In just 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached over 34,000 listeners in 83 countries, including a record-breaking day just 2 days ago. Please continue sending your comments and questions to www.ginoarcaro.com and www.xfitness.ca. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Please join us next time for more Blunt Talk motivation by Gino Arcaro and excerpts from his book, Soul of a Lifter, available on Amazon.com.